Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Hey, it's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. It's Tuesday. I almost like it down here. Even though, again, I tried everything I could to not be down here. It gives me a good feeling to know that stuff is actually moving through. So, I'm down to like half a tote of everything we got this weekend. So, blew through this really fast, which is awesome. My wife hasn't hit any of it yet. She got all the drafts complete from last week. So I think she got another 15 or 20 done today, which is awesome. So she's gonna hit these tonight, start getting these ready so that we can start photographing. Probably not gonna be down here tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a system day, so I'm gonna try to get the rest of this second store done, and then I'll have just that little bit of half a tote from store one that I'll have to take care of, and then pull orders. We actually did better yesterday than we did over the weekend, so between everybody paying and then sales, I think we ended up with 8 or 9, I do believe. So still working on Poshmark, doing my shares, follow backs, and all the fun stuff that's involved with Poshmark. I do believe possibly that it's gonna pay off. So I had a lady write me in, say that she was gonna pay. She made a bundle, and she was gonna pay tonight. So we'll see. That'll be awesome. I'm gonna keep moving stuff over tonight, and try to get that 150, 200 mark by Friday. If I can try to get 50 to 100 every week, that'd be awesome. It'll build up quite quickly. So that's the goal. I just need to bunker down and start moving some more of that stuff over. I normally move, 10, 15, 20 of them at a time. It's just sitting there and doing it. So it's a little frustrating because I gotta open up eBay, save all the images, and then upload them over to Poshmark. But the good thing is since day one, I've shot everything in Square. So, it was thought out, processed before I even started eBay. So everything's merging and moving over extremely easy. So I did screw up 2 out of everything that I did do. I don't know if I told you guys or not. All my locations are in the title. Some of the older stuff that I hadn't moved yet, that kind of stayed stale, I just didn't do anything with. I didn't change the titles on some of those. So I had moved some of those over to Poshmark, deleted them off eBay, and I quickly realized that I have no clue out of the couple hundred totes that I have where it is. So I just deleted them off there. I'll find it in that inventory that I keep saying that I'm gonna do. So there's 2 more lost to the masses. So it isn't bad. It wasn't anything major. I'm gonna find them. It's not like the opposite where I've sold it and I won't find it when I need it. So I'd much rather not know where it is and delete it than not know that I've already sold it. So I'm happy so far. Time consuming, but what's nice is it's system work. So I have it upstairs with me, and it's nothing to slide over to the desk and share a couple hundred and then go back to playing with my daughter. So I've learned, you feed her and you sit down and you do you until you can get as much as you can done, and then I go eat, So it's just a balance of figuring out when I can do them. So I try to share everything right before I go to bed too. So I get that all shared and then head to bed. And then in the morning when I get up, everything that's been shared or liked on my feed, or not my feed, but my activity, I go back through all those people and reshare their stuff or follow them if I haven't followed them. So it's just getting that routine down. It's meshing very well. So I was dreading Poshmark so much because of the interaction through it, but as of right now, as soon as I start selling stuff, it'll be awesome. So things are doing well. I mean, not perfect. Everything needs to go up, but that's always. Having material is going to help. Sadly, it only took me, less than 2 days to go through everything. So 100 items, bam, done. So I have a local guy that does pallets. And I saw that he got in some clothing pallets. So I do believe I'm going to shoot him a nice little email and see if I can't get hooked up on some of that. It'd be a lot easier, and if it's about the same cost overall between the driving down there and picking up and bringing back, I mean, every time we drive down there, it's at least $50 in gas. So you spend $200 or $300 on a pallet full. I'll go through it. It's worth trying at least once. So yeah, I'm anxious. So that's where I want to go. It doesn't have to be so much new with tags, but eventually that's my plan. Gotta have capital. I don't have capital right now. As soon as I do, that's my plan. Is definitely I don't want to go get my items. I want them delivered. So I think that's everybody's goal. I mean, there's no reason to fib about it. I mean, if you can get everything delivered to your house and then you turn around and ship it right back out, I mean, that's what most warehouses do. So, I mean, same concept. I just can't afford to have them delivered to my house. So, in time, it'll come. I'm patient. As long as it's paying the bills right now, I'm ready to keep going. So, I'm ready to bump up again with having Poshmark, and then knowing that we're gonna take one of the stores all the way up to 10K. Definitely makes me feel better. That cap that I had set for myself is gone, which is good. Makes me feel better. Everything's kind of, I wish I could get eBay's daily the payment crap automated so that I didn't have to go in there. So about every other day I'm paying my fees, and just instead of lump sums or whatever, as soon as that hits 10 or 12 bucks, I pay it. So if it's every day, it's every day. I love for it to be able to set up that it just takes it from PayPal every day. I don't know why they can't, but that's where we are. I'm gonna knock this out. I'm gonna go print out the orders right now. Ran out of ink. A newbie move. It happens. I knew I was low. I didn't want to pay. I got a really smoking good deal on my last set of inks. I think I got like 3 for like 18 bucks, and for black, and I mean they're about 10 bucks a piece, so it was like getting a discount and one free. So I've been holding out and been watching to see if something wouldn't pop up around that, and it just hasn't. So I ended up, I think I dropped, I don't know, 28 bucks or whatever for 3 of them. So 10 bucks more. It's amazing what you'll do for 10 bucks. It's not gonna hurt me too bad. I've got the stuff printed out that I needed printed out. It's gonna hurt is the poor postal guys, because now they have to scan all my packages because they won't have the scan sheets. So sorry guys if you're watching. That's it. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's knock it out. Later. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. And here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.